fuck? Damn. Always have to slam the damn door? Jeez.
Don't underestimate what they're willing to do and how close they're able to make this.
Sick of them slamming doors.
I'll get some of your calls on this one here in just a moment, but I want to tell you about a newer credit card that you should sign up for. It's called Coin. Credit card backed by Visa. Now, why should you sign up for Coin? Well, first of all, let's understand, it's spelled C-O-I-G-N. Sounds just like the coin you have in your pocket, right? But it's COIGN.com is the website. Coin is a credit card that's part of the parallel economy that conservatives are trying to build all across the country now, and that is so important because if the other side controls where the dollars are going, the other side controls where the country is going. But there are conservative values that are embodied by Coin as a credit card company. Because you'd be surprised, there are millions of dollars in donations that the big credit card companies you've already heard of make to left-wing causes all the time. Coin lets you use your credit card everywhere you're used to using it, plus get 1% cashback reward, but they give money to conservative causes, and they will never discriminate against conservatives for what they
therapist or
provide.
physician doesn't even wear a seatbelt. Fucking
Else.
sick of that. Like, dude, you're supposed to wear a seatbelt. Fucking asshole. And stop calling me Josh. I don't know where the fuck you got the idea. My name is Josh. Nobody said that. What the fuck are you looking at, old man?
That's coin, COGN.com, terms apply. Go to coin.com/disclosures for full details. Saving America, one thought at a time. Clay Travis and Buck Dexter. Find them on the free iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcast. Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. KFBK, Sacramento's news radio. These days, we don't think twice about snapping a picture or recording video on our phones. But what about those videos recorded before the smartphone? What about the memories tucked away on aging VHS tapes, film reels, or photographs? Those cherished memories are fading away with time, vulnerable to threats like heat, moisture,
Here he
and
comes. More liquor. That's all he buys. Liquor and stupid long. Trash.
Legacy Box was founded over a decade ago with one mission: to bring your memories well into the 21st century. Legacy Box is the simple and safe solution for digitizing all your memories. We've both relied on Legacy Box to digitize old family memories in the form of pictures and videos. They did a great job for us, and will do the same for you, too. Don't let your family memories on tape and film fade away. Fast forward into the digital age with Legacy Box. Visit LegacyBox.com today and unlock 50% off your order. That's LegacyBox.com/Buck for 50% off. That's LegacyBox.com/Buck to unlock this great offer.
Homeowners, if you want to sell your house fast for all cash, stop what you're doing and listen to this, because Osborne Homes wants to buy your house right now.
I'm Alex from Osborne Homes, and we want to buy your house. Nobody buys more homes in California than Osborne. Whether it's a total fixture-upper or in perfect condition, Osborne Homes is the easiest way to sell your house fast, all cash. Best of all, when you sell your house to Osborne Homes, there are zero commissions, zero fees, plus no banks, no realtors, no repairs, and no waiting to close. We buy your house as is, all cash.
Just send us a text right now to get your free, no obligation, all cash offer. We're here and ready to buy your house 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just send us a text. Text PROFIT to 323232 right now. Don't wait. Sell your house to Osborne Homes and put the cash in your pocket right away. Just text PROFIT to 323232. Text the word PROFIT to 323232. Text PROFIT to 323232.
For years now, people have been switching their wireless service to Pure Talk to save money. For $20 a month, you get unlimited talk and text and tons of data. More people are switching to Pure Talk, a metronome company that supports American Warrior Partnership and their mission to help prevent veteran suicide. Make the switch out pound 250, say the keyword SAVE NOW, and you'll be connected to Pure Talk's U.S. customer service team. Make the switch, same service, save money, help that.
Learn more at Teaching STEM. A message brought to you by the Ad Council.
keeping the lights on, calling all the shots, and then there's no way back to them. $500 must be mailed. Danger lurks around the corner. Once lights accidents can happen, but there is an easy way to keep your employees covered. Talk to your agent about workers' comp coverage from Pi, or go to piinsurance.com and get a quote. First, then Pi Insurance. Introducing rates, offerings, and savings may vary, subject to policy terms and conditions. Not available in all states and situations.
There are many kings in history who were known as the Great, so Ivan IV of Russia does not hold this epithet and is commonly known as Ivan the Terrible. This raises the obvious question, how terrible was Ivan the Terrible? Terrible is a translation of the Russian word grozny.
That's your smart speaker. Hey Google, play KFBK on iHeartRadio. Welcome back in, play Travis Buck Section Show. Appreciate all of you hanging out with us. We're going to get Jordan set about sitting down ABC News. And the fact that is going to be, in theory, the first sit-down interview that Biden does should be live, and it won't be. That'll be an early test of exactly how much our Democrats turning on him, because if they edit it in a way where Biden looks bad, which is not particularly difficult to do, then it's a sign that the Democrat media establishment has truly turned against Biden and wants him out. If they edit it in a way where he looks confident in George Stephanopoulos, who is a left-wing political activist, comes out and says, I'm the president, and I'm going to put Joe Biden is as full committed to this vaccine, and that's the assumption. There's no getting around that. They've got a big problem on their hands. This White House has a huge problem with that.
Within the next 5 years, at least 200 million men in this country will be ordering and receiving real dolls. Anywho, grab that letter opener and I'll show you why you should never mail cash. Another good postal tip is if you wait to deliver your mail at night, you can smell a lot of really nice dinners. Oh no, it's that Amazon troll.
Try to ignore it. Hey Cleveland, what are you doing? Taking a walk? dinner.
No, I'm delivering mail. By foot.
They were like,
Yeah,
hey, we got a
that
big
would
meeting
take too
after the show
long.
today.
Well, gotta go. Gotta deliver these fat pants to your fat son. It was harsh, but not untruthful. We got a special order Cleveland Junior's pants from a company that manufactures grill covers.
By the way, retail, best-selling, proven product to improve the comfort in your home and life. So many of the products have sale price tags of $25 right now. You get deals like these because they cut out the retail middleman. You get the savings as a result. You can save hundreds of dollars by buying new sets of My Pillow. Made with Giza cotton, sets of the Giza Dream Sheets, My Towels, dozens of other products, all with a $25 price tag on them. Even the best-selling My
Get to work,
Pillows, which my wife
Joe.
has,
Give it a good work, Joe.
at the beach where we are for July 4th.
God, so I hate this time of year.
Price tag on them. Go online to mypillow.com.
I remember when we worked at Bellagio in 2006. It was unbearably hot. No, wait. It was unbearably hot. I remember that year. Oh my God, it was so terrible. It was so unbearably good. For some reason, they wouldn't let me drink ball. Some guns for a second, whatever.
Yeah, no, I think I hear.
Thank you, Jane. I mean, Joe.
Obsessed with drinking more.
you, Joe. Bless you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Just be careful. One second.
Man, he's obsessed with the fucking drinking water crap. That's not why he got fired. He got fired for being retarded. Impatient and full of anger issues. That's why he got fired for the job he's obsesses about. Fucking sick of it. Sick of hearing it.
Hey, Joe. Bye.
Oh yeah, no.
Bye, Joe.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. Stop with the slamming. Damn. Stop slamming the door, dumbass. Damn. Stop talking about the fucking water crap. Damn. Obsessive about everything. Damn. Fucking annoyed with that. Shut up already. Damn.
Southbound 99 connects around from eastbound 50. It's been cleared off the roadway, but traffic still remains slow, starting at 50 down towards 12th Avenue. Also on the Cascade Freeway going southbound, got some sort of traffic from mornings and afternoons. We're in the middle. KPK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1630 AM. It's a triple-digit week with a high of 110 this afternoon, down to 73 for our overnight. And it's annoying. Tomorrow, right now we have sunshine out there, and a lot of it. 98 degrees in Sacramento, and on Wall Street right now, Dow Jones is at 104 points, NASDAQ at 119, S&P 500 up 21. 8.5. Breaking news, second and a half on KFBK News Radio. Sacramento news, traffic and notification. If you're heating an air system that's over 10 years old, wait until next year to mitigate its reasonable cost. Manufacturers to spend big money on parts and machinery. All of that means more cost to you. 14% increase on air conditioning units. So act now and save thousands. Call Sierra Pacific today at 800-551-3040.
Save on your favorite peak season produce all summer long at Rayleigh's in Bel Air. This week, click your digital member deal online or in the Rayleigh's app to get delicious white or yellow peaches or nectarines for just $1.47 a pound, limit 4 pounds. And click your digital member deal to take home juicy and refreshing seedless watermelons for just $3.97 each, limit 2. If you're not satisfied with your fresh produce, we'll replace it and provide a full refund, guaranteed. Savings you can count on, in-store or online, only at Rayleigh's in Bel Air.
For years now, people have been switching their wireless service to Pure Talk to save money. Just $20 a month, you get unlimited talk and text and tons of data. But more people are switching to Pure Talk, a veteran-owned company, to support America's Warrior Partnership and their mission to help prevent veteran suicide. To make the switch, dial pound 250, say the keyword SAVE NOW, and you'll be connected to Pure Talk's U.S. customer service team. Make the switch, same service, save money, help vets, pound 250, keyword SAVE NOW.
iHeart's Yacht Rock Radio goes commercial free every weekend. Enjoy the greatest 70s and 80s smooth soft rock. Just open the app, search Yacht Rock, and listen now. iHeartRadio, free never sounded so good.
Hey, if you're listening to me right now, I have one thing every business needs most. Attention. Think about it. We swipe and scroll past stuff all day. But when we're driving, cooking, and working out, we're also listening. That's the magic of audio at iHeart. We're in your next customer's ears while they're living life and listening, just like you are right now. So get your customers to listen up today using radio, digital, and podcast. Visit iHeartAdvertising.com. That's iHeartAdvertising.com. When you're at home, you can always listen to KFBK. Just ask your smart speaker, Alexa, play KFBK on iHeartRadio.
and we're making sense of the craziness out there in this election cycle, which is, I think, the craziest election cycle any of us have ever seen. I don't think there's much debate about that. Nancy Pelosi weighed in. We'll get to her in a moment. We also have some words from Carl Bernstein over at CNN. But first up, our fantastic VIPs who support us here and get special access to the email address as well as the stream of the show at clayandbuck.com. We've gotten some lots of phenomenal emails today, so very much appreciate that. But Clay, I wanted to highlight this one for you from VIP Kendra. Guys, I'm having so much fun listening to you discuss and analyze all the exciting happenings lately. I just want to go on the record and say that I am a resident of Buck Island. I don't want to be labeled one of those VIP emailers who just vacations there. No, I've been on Buck Island all along. It's a nice place to get nervous here, by the way. Kendra sounds like she wants to take up residency on Buck Island. But I don't know. She's not dumb. On Buck Island, we have some nice classical flute music going in the background. Patriotism and liberty are wafting through the air. All that is missing is some chips and salsa because Buck only has queso size. Love the show. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Hope I get great email. Yeah, great email. I mean, as we know, the queso salsa controversy of 2024 was long since settled. But I fully admit that there's the possibility that Kamala Harris could end up taking over this whole thing, and I thought that all along. What is interesting is to see what is the Democrat leadership, such as it is, where are they on this one? Nancy Pelosi isn't calling the shots the way that she used to. Let's keep that in mind. She is not just kind of surprised. Here she is saying that it's a legitimate question at 26.
So we have all these things that he was masterful in helping to orchestrate, to write, and to pass. So he has a vision, he has knowledge, he has judgment, he has a strategic thinking in the rest, he has a bad night. Now, again, I think it's a legitimate question to say, is this an episode or is this a condition?
Clay, so she's saying it's a legitimate first of all, of course it's a legitimate conversation. Like, I love this. When somebody has the performance that he has, like, you gotta go along and say that we don't think he's up for this. We should note that Nancy's not coming down on it either way, and we do have our first elected member of Congress saying that Joe Biden should step down. Representative Lloyd Doggett of Austin, Texas. He needs to keep Austin weird, I guess. Clay, I would ask you, have you ever heard of Lloyd Doggett? what, 300 highest rating Democrats-ish. This is the first one to actually say Biden needs to withdraw. I sit you down as the hired gun political, advisor to the stars or to the top of the Democrat Party, and you have to right now, for all the marbles, make this choice: Biden or Harris or the Democrats. From a Democrat perspective, who is it? I think it's Harris. And I don't say that because I think that she is a much better candidate. I think it's better that Democrats would be better able to mobilize black voters claiming that they're trying to elect Kamala Harris, especially if she added Gretchen Whitmer or Josh Shapiro, a VP in a battleground state. If she ran as a woman, they would get to say, hey, it's women's time to fight back against that awful Adolf Hitler. She has a functional brain. I don't think it's like a really elite brain, but it's a functional brain. And if you ask me to pick between functional brain or non-functional brain, I'm going to pick functional brain. I would pick Kamala right now. But I know this will sound nuts, I would still, if I were advising the Democrats, hoping to help them continue to destroy the country and make life worse for everybody, okay? That's the role that I am playing here. I would tell them it's still gotta be Biden. I would be sitting there with Hunter Biden, hopefully they'll have a baggie on the egg, and never found out who the last baggie in the White House is. Our friend Dave Rubin said, things have gone off the rails when Democrats are calling in a legitimate crackhead to try to give them advice on how to get back in the good graces politically. That's where we are. Yeah, the big crackhead felon is in the White House now. I mean, I think about all the stuff I went through to get a security clearance back in the day, to get access to sensitive information. It could have just been, hey, you can take photos with hookers and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Drugs and illegal gun stuff, and, hey, it could be in the White House. This is... let me ask you this. What is the deadline at which you recognize that it is either Biden? Like, what are they nominating? And do you think it goes all the way to the convention? Well, there's talk that they may accelerate. The Biden team now is saying they want him to get officially nominated first. Have you seen these stories? Yes, and this goes to what I've always been trying to tell everybody as well. You are never running, even internally, just against a person. Your entire team. You're running against everybody who thinks that their job. And in D.C., I actually, and people boo me for this, it's fine. I actually like D.C. as a city a lot. You and I have talked about it. I agree on this. Beautiful, historic city. I refuse to totally cede it to the communists. It's got all this history and it's our nation's capital, even though unfortunately they totally run it. But, what was I just saying a second ago? That you love D.C. and the industry that surrounds it. About Kamala and replacing Biden and how you think it's going to be virtually impossible. Has Buck gone full Biden here? I just totally lost my train of thought in the middle of the thought. So I've gone full Biden. You're defending the apparatus of replacing Biden. Sorry. The one thing thank you. That now you see, I'm fine. I'm sharp as a tack behind closed doors, Clay. I'm sharp as a tack behind closed doors. No, the thing in D.C. is, in New York, for example, it's what do you do? In D.C., it's always who do you work for, which is just a version of who do you know. Like, who is your powerful person that you're attached to? Because all these people have staffs, and all of them have, different folks that have, and you're talking about a president now is in every federal agency. It's the case you get on the phone if you need to. It's a battle of influence. That is all D.C. and it's supposed to be influence and connections. That's it. That's why everyone can dress like garbage and, not be that interesting, which unfortunately is also true about D.C. The point is, there are so many people in Biden world. Jill Biden's catching a lot of the heat, I think rightly so, because she's the most obvious example of it. She's on the cover of Vogue. Melania was never on the cover of Vogue.